Hey guys, welcome to the Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to try this private selection, which is a Kroger brand. These are cafe-inspired stuffed croissants, black forest ham, and Swiss. They look really good. Like I said, this is Kroger. It was $7.99, but you do get 4 croissants. So I'm guessing they're not that big based on the box. Let's see. They are 260 calories per croissant. Let's see if you can focus in there a little bit better. There's your other info for you. Hopefully you can see that. Directions. So we got a couple different directions you can do. You keep these frozen there in the frozen section. From the oven, you can do it in the oven if you want to. We're not going to, but you can. They have air fryer and they have microwave. And we're going to do both of these. We're going to do air fryer and the microwave. So for the microwave, you're going to remove product from the plastic film, place it on a microwave safe plate, microwave for 40 seconds, and let stand for 30 seconds until, I guess, it'll let kind of balance out the heat. And then in the air fryer, you're going to remove product from the plastic film, place it in the air fryer, and heat at 300 degrees for 20 minutes. So it takes a little while to do it in the air fryer, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to see what it looks like. And then let it stand for 1 minute before consuming. So I'm guessing, turn you down here. I'm guessing these are going to be like individually wrapped, not like in a bag or something. There you go. Yeah, not huge full sandwiches. They're okay. So I'm going to I'll probably put one in the air fryer and one in the microwave, but I'll have to wait for the microwave, of course. But anyway, I'm going to get these going and I'll be back. Hey, so here they are out of the microwave and the air fryer. You can see the air fryer. You can hear it. It's a lot crispier. This is softer. So I'm going to cut these open and see what they're like. Let's cut it right here. Much softer, almost chewy-like texture. See, it's pretty decently. I mean, it's got like one roll of meat in there and some cheese. Let's get this one cut. This one's going to be, I'll tell you about the times here in just a minute, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's plenty good and hot enough. I had this in the air fryer and I set my timer for 20 minutes like it said, and Tammy was like, I can really smell that. Are you sure you don't want to go check on it? So I checked on it and it was really already kind of getting tough, and it was plenty hot enough. So I took it out at 15 minutes, not 20. 20 did seem like a long time for that one little pastry. But anyway, so I took it out and it seems to be perfectly fine. So another 5 minutes probably would have scorched it big time. Cut this in one more piece. Okay, so I'm cut up. I'm gonna get over the table and we'll give it a try. I'm gonna try the microwave one first. It's black forest ham and Swiss. I'm gonna try that centerpiece right here. The croissant is has kind of a chewier, doughier texture. I wonder what the very ends are like. It pulls apart really nice. Yeah, really chewy. I do like the cheese is nice and stretchy, but the croissant itself is flaky, like in layers. That's nice. I also like it that they used good cheese, so it didn't turn into this like Swiss cheese puddle when it was microwaved. Sometimes the cheese, if they use a really cheap, like a processed cheese, it flattens that, melts into like yellow, nothing like water. This one's actually stretchy. It's actual cheese. I like that. It's you get the flavor of the ham, you get some of the cheese flavor, you definitely taste the croissant itself. It's good. We try it in the air fryer. Now the air fryer is definitely crispier on the outside. Oh yeah. Flavor wise, it's not much difference, but texture wise, whereas the microwave one was more chewy, this one is very crispy on the outside, and it's not doughy on the inside, but it's I don't know, it's just not as chewy, it's not as tough and dense. It's like lighter. more what you expect a croissant to be like, right? I don't mean to take these big mouthfuls, but it just ends up being that way. The end of that one, whereas this was, the microwave one was kind of tough and chewy. That one's really crispy and almost like a piece of toast. That's how crispy it is and crunchy. It's really nice. I'm glad I didn't leave it any longer, because I think it would have burnt. You see some of the ham was starting to get a little scorched on the bottom as it was. Flavor-wise though, I do have to say, to be 100% honest, I taste more of the ham and cheese in the microwave one. Yeah, I got the actual flavor of the ham and stuff, but you don't taste the croissant nearly as much when you get the air-fried one. You get the ham and cheese flavor, but a lot of it is the toasty croissant flavor too. So if you want a good mix of both worlds, do it in the air fryer. If you want all ham and cheese and really don't taste much of the croissant, do it in the microwave. The only bad thing again, in the microwave is going to make it a little tougher and chewier, whereas the air fryer is really good and crispy. And for my air fryer, because everybody's air fryer is different, I would probably only go for like at the most 15 minutes like I did. 15 minutes at 300 was fine for me. Your air fryer may need a little bit more time. If it does, go to 20. Just check on it at like 15 to see what it's like. Because like I said, Tammy could start smelling it being toasty. Kind of like toast in the toaster. That's what it smelled like. So I do like the flavor of it. I wish there was a little bit more meat and cheese in it for, $7.99 for 4 of these. Or is that $2 a piece? Yeah, $2 a piece. You would expect it to be a little bit more filling in there, but the amount of filling in there is decent, and they're kind of small. So you'll probably end up eating 2 of them for what, 400 and 520 calories for 2. You'll end up eating 2 because they're not very big. So I think most of the calories in the croissant itself, where you've got the layers, the butter and stuff like that, that's where all your calories are coming from. And it's a good croissant, especially if you put it in the air fryer, but it's just know that you're paying for the calories for it. So I'm gonna give them, either way, just overall, I would give them a 4 out of 5. I really do like them and I would eat them with no problems at all. I'd probably get 1 and a bag of chips or something and not eat 2 if I could help it, or just eat 2 and be done with it. But I'd probably get 1 and a chips. But yeah, I'm gonna give them a 4 out of 5. Definitely better in the air fryer in my opinion than the microwave, but you do you, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.